You know, I've been thinking a lot about what to say to you tonight. And there is one thing, one person, more like, that I knew I had to mention. I tried to put this in here subtly, but I just couldn't. Her name is Taylor Swift. Yes. Yes, I know. Why am I bringing her into this? This is supposed to be serious, right? Well, I have a quote from her that will help me get to my point. It has to do with life and the challenges that we face. Taylor said, "I think that you have things going on in your lives. You have deadlines, you have things stressing you out, you have liars and dirty cheats of the world. And I've been wondering, how do you deal with these things? You have something coming at you every other minute, something you have to deal with. I think the best way to handle something like that is you just shake it off." End quote. In a sense, Taylor is right. Our life is full of things, people, and circumstances that we don't want to deal with. However, we must deal with these things that are standing in our way. Shaking it off helps for sure, but there is so much more. A wise woman once said regarding life challenges, "Maybe you lost someone you never expected you would lose. Maybe you lost yourself. That's even worse. When you have bad days that just won't let up, I just hope that you will look in the mirror and remind yourself of what you are and what you are not. You are not your mistakes. You are not damaged goods or money from your failed explorations. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. You are a product of the lessons that you've learned. You are wiser because you went through something terrible, and you are the person who survived a bunch of rainstorms and kept walking. I now believe that pain makes you stronger, and I now believe that walking through a lot of rainstorms gets you clean." End quote. We all have challenges that we must go through. They are put in place to make us better. They are there to refine us. No challenge is ever easy, and it's meant to be that way. Life is difficult for a reason. Think of life as one big rainstorm. When you are in the thick of this storm, you want nothing more than to get out and be relieved. But afterwards, when the sky begins to clear, you see a rainbow. Then, with a little time, you notice things that grow around you. You see your surroundings flourish. Each of our lives are like this. We have things we want to get rid of, qualities we don't like about ourselves. There are people who are in our business and we want them out. Some of us have even lived through the death of a loved one. For those of you who don't know, St. David had a teacher die of cancer this year. Her name is Ann Schmidt. She is a wonderful lady, and she is a great example of what I want to tell you. She had had cancer earlier in life, and before her death she acquired it again. But she didn't let it stop her. She lived her life. She loved her family. She loved her students. Instead of getting down, she kept walking. No matter what our challenges may be, and some of us will have many, all have one thing in common. They are not there just to make life harder. Obstacles are placed in our path so that we can build the strength to overcome them. When we do overcome our obstacles, whatever they may be, we are given a clean slate. We have the chance to begin again, stronger, because of the hard things that we have gone through, and we keep walking. If I have learned one thing throughout my high school career that will help me in my future, is that no matter how hard life gets, no matter how bleak the path may seem, there is a light at the end. All the hard work is worth it. Some of you may be wondering why I decided to talk about these things. You may wonder, what has this got to do with high school? My answer, it has everything to do with high school. Not a day goes by that someone has not hurt someone else's feelings or that someone struggles to find their identity. The obstacles in high school are not just educational. High school is a time where we are forced to mingle with people we may not like. It is during these 4 years that we as students try to find out who we are and what we stand for. High school has molded us into the people we are today. We have overcome a huge obstacle in our lives, and there are many more to come. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. Teachers, staff, family, friends, my classmates. It's because of you that we have made it as far as we have. Congratulations, class of 2015. Thank you.